Our dear mothers and fathers in our families, married couples, when you came before the altar of God to exchange vows to become one, what God has joined, you also decided to have the same mind in your life and objectives, to try always to accommodate to each other, for better or for worse. COVID-19 situations has certainly brought new perspectives, circumstances in that living of married life. And it calls for greater self-giving, making more efforts in these times so as to keep that which God has blessed. And you know, your marriage is an image of the love between the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. It is like an example of the love between Christ and the church, who dies for the church. So in these circumstances, perhaps there'll be some disagreements, and particularly with the challenge of finances and resources. Or you find you don't have food, when you find you don't have money, when you find your children a bit hungry. Let that not be the reason for you to perhaps disagree or quarrel, or even raise the tempers to disagreements and to even fights. No, this is a time to know how to carry this difficulty. One helps the other carry. If you disagree, do not do so before the children. Discuss where the children are not, but find a way of accommodating to your spouse because of love. Listen to your husband, listen to your wife. Help him out when you find that he is finding himself challenged. He's a bit ashamed. Help her out if you find that she's a bit anxious and worried. This is what love in a family is. This is what your children would admire. And then the Lord will bless that marriage. Even in crisis, we're able to grow. And one of the areas I want to ask and challenge you, dear couples, is to grow in sacrificial love for one another. And that God blesses at all times. So my blessings to you in these difficult times. May you be an example of God's love, because your love is pure and your love sacrifices. God bless you and your families.